Ladies and gentlemen, the info for the next Arknights event is here. Not Dorothy event yet sadly, but we will get Dossoles holiday rerun on the 28th of February. The rerun doesn't come with anything new, and Dossoles holiday will be available in the side story tab once the event ended. By playing this event you will be able to get Tequila and his tokens, the first Liberator guard who can deal high physical damage to the enemies. Also a pretty good bait unit as he is tanky, and with the help of his talent 1, he can reflect the enemy's attack with arts damage. His most used skill is his skill 2, which allows him to deal big damage to multiple enemies. And try to charge this skill to make the most out of him, as not only charging it will enhance the skill effect, but 40 seconds also match his trait to maximize his attack. As for skins, Sashiro skin is free to get from clearing missions in the event. And also, a lot of rerun summer skins for the following operators. Now for the event mechanics and enemies. Dossoles holiday has this high tide mechanic in some of its stages. Periodically the stage will get flooded, and you won't be able to deploy your units. And the units who are already in the stage will get their attack speed reduced, and continuously receive corrosion elemental damage, and additional corrosion damage when attacked by enemies. On the bright side, most enemies will also get debuff when they're in the water. Some stages also have permanent water tiles. You can't deploy your ops on the water, so you must use this floating platform, pretty much like the lily pad from PvZ. Keep in mind the platform will be gone if you retreat the operator who stands on it, and the platform number is limited, so use it wisely. For the enemies, first we got the delinquent, who got some physical dodge when not blocked. Hardly a challenge when compared to the normal enemies in Ideal City. The diver, who can swim safely in the water without receiving debuff, and gains extra attack and invisibility when they're in the water. Then the title caster, can deal AoE damage and inflict corrosion build-up. Title caster, but rich. This one uses a speedboat so he doesn't have to swim and receive debuff from the water. And if you defeat a title caster on a speedboat, the caster will bail from his speedboat and continue on foot. Then the dock worker, they're tanky and can stun your operators. Luckily you can silence their stun ability. Then we have the dock worker on a motorboat. This one can only be blocked by 3 block count unit, and deal physical damage when colliding with an operator, and also will bail from his motorboat and continue on foot when defeated. Then we have the competition transport vessel. They act like Ursus civilians from chapter 8, which you need to protect at all cost. As for the boss, it's Pancho Salas. Pancho has 2 forms. He will start on his boat, summoning his kites and explosive mini boat to attack your units. And he will attack with his cannon and target the one with the highest max HP. Upon defeating him on his boat, he will enter his second form. Needless to say this second form is much more dangerous. He will hit multiple enemies with his anchor and cannon, and deal corrosion damage more often. And if your units got defeated, or he got defeated, he will increase the attack speed and movement of himself and other enemies. Okay, for the first clear rewards, Dossoles holiday is a big event, and you should get 40 PO as a first clear rewards. And like always farm event stages. Get event currency, and use it to buy items in the shop. Although the way how you farm currency in this event is slightly different. When you clear a stage you will get a sticker, that is equivalent to the amount of sanity you use to clear the stage, along with some random sticker drop, which then you can exchange the sticker for event currency. And those stickers are not only for event currency, but also can be used to buff your operators and make the stage easier. Additionally, if this is your second time playing the event, you will get this intelligence certificate if you get or buy some special items from the initial event, such as furniture or getting Sashiro skin for the second time. The intelligence certificate shop should also be restock. And lastly, this themed furniture will be available in the shop. That should be all. Adios.